Hello and welcome to Otten Math. In this edition of Otten Math, we're going to talk about the quadratic formula and the discriminant. We're going to tackle some practice problems involving the discriminant and the quadratic formula. Okay, let's take care of our first problem. Find the discriminant of the quadratic equation. So recall the discriminant is just the value b squared minus 4ac. It is not the square root of b squared minus 4ac. So the discriminant is b squared minus 4ac, not the square root of b squared minus 4ac. So we're going to find the discriminant. I find my b value. My b value is 3. Let's just mark this up. A value is 2, b value is 3, c value is equal to 2. So b squared is going to be 3 squared minus 4 times a, or 2, times c, which is going to be also 2. So I have 9 minus 16, and my discriminant is negative 7. All right, for number 2 and 3, find the discriminant and use it to determine if the solution has 1 real, 2 real, or 2 imaginary solutions. All right, so b squared minus 4ac. Again, my a value, my b value, and my c value. A value is 1, b value is 2, c value is 5. b squared is going to be 2 squared minus 4 times 1 times 5. I have 4 minus 20. That equals negative 16. Now recall from the prior lesson that if I have a discriminant that's less than 0, then I have 2 imaginary solutions. So 2 imaginary solutions. Moving on to the second, or number 3. So I'm going to find out what the discriminant is again. It's going to be, well, let's list the a, b, and c values. A value is equal to negative 2. B value is equal to 1. C value is equal to 4. I have b squared, which is 1 squared, minus 4 times a, or negative 2, times c, which is 4. So I have 1 plus 32. That equals 33. If it's greater than 1, I have 2 real solutions. So if the discriminant is greater than 1, I have 2 real solutions. If it's equal to 1, which I didn't have in any of these cases, I have 1 real solution. If it's less than 1, I have 2 imaginary, and if it's greater than 1, I have 2 real solutions. Okay, 4 and 5. Use the quadratic formula to solve the equation. Okay, my quadratic formula, minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So I find out what my a, b, and c values are. A, b, and c. A is equal to 3, b is equal to 1, c is equal to negative 4. So now I have minus 1 plus or minus the square root of b squared, which is 1, minus 4 times a, 3, times negative 4, and that's all over 2a. So I have minus 1 plus or minus the square root of 1 minus, this is going to be 48. So it's going to be 1 plus 48, or 49, all over 2 times 3, which is 6. That is minus 1 plus or minus 7 over 6. And I can simplify that further. Minus 1 plus 7 is going to be 6 over 6. And minus 1 minus 7 is going to be negative 8 over 6. So my 2 solutions are 1, I should write a comment here, 1 and negative 1 and 1/3. And that's it for my practice problems.